And they're off and running.
Your race of the night. One more after this for you guys. It's been an awesome night so far. We had some really, really fast times.
Yeah, we definitely did. All but like one guy were really putting down the times. I only get to do it like once in my lifetime. I gotta enjoy it for a minute, Cobalt. I'm sorry.
Enjoy it, son. Get it while it's good.
And bad items for Jim. He's resetting.
My reputation can take a hit or two. It's cool.
Well, yeah, you're... What are we at now? 29-3 competitively? That's pretty good. There's that Blood of the Martyr showing up again.
And iKasperr is going to be off and rolling with that. You can't really
sure.
complain about that damage increase. Red tears already? Just disgusting.
I've seen so many guys skipping secret rooms. That secret room to me is just way too obvious.
Yeah.
It's smacking me in the face saying, please, take me.
Play, son.
And Chemical Peel, I'm a big fan. A lot of guys had their mixed reviews on it. I think once we realized Chemical Peel works with Brimstone, people were like, oh, that's pretty damn good. It is every other Brimstone shot, you're going to get the 2 damage from Chemical Peel. So basically it's a 50% of the time you have coal. It's actually every other shot though, not every other snap. It's the whole shot. So if you snap 3 times on that shot, you're going to get the damage on each snap.
A little bit of health up for Jim. Both players really not going to want to take damage in this.
We talked about it earlier. Pentagram is a scary, scary starting boss item. It's going to give you...
That's why I love to wait on those boss items, even if I got a special item I like sometimes.
It is going to give you a lot more Devil Deal chances. I mean, because 1 with a D6 is a lot, to be honest.
Oh, man, there Jim goes. Took a little bit of a hit to the face on this floor.
We all know how important that is.
It's been proven time and time again.
Yeah, especially seeing as Casper's got 2 damage already.
And he's already in his fight, and it's Monstro. Didn't have to clear hardly anything to get there.
He didn't go back for that secret room either.
Oh, Lord Krampus.
It's out of the way though now, and you've still got the pentagram, so I wouldn't be too upset about it. I'd snatch up that coal, say sure, why not, and be on my way.
Still, the chance at God rooms after this instead of Devil Deals.
I know, but I'd have to run
Sucks.
it. I'd have to run it. You got 2
I'd run it
damage.
too. He
And
might roll it. Who knows?
He may roll it. Doesn't take away his God room chance.
Lord Krampus returns in full force.
Jim making a couple of silly ones there, bumping a fire. After you get hit once on the floor, the next hit's irrelevant.
Yeah.
So I know once I get hit, I get more careless. He's going to take the coal.
frustrating.
IKasperr seems like a safe player. He doesn't seem like he's a huge risk taker.
He's going to go back for his item rooms here. He's not going to try to push it, knowing that Jim is probably not looking too good on his Devil Deal. It can happen still, though.
It can.
It can if you got the luck of whatever on your side.
Biznap tried to give you a little love. Said it could still happen. It ain't out yet. It didn't work though.
Didn't work out. I got to go back and watch that. The pain. I can't. Can't do it. Unicorn horn.
Jim doing the right secret room choice there. We've seen a lot of guys today trying to do those secret rooms that are that are impossible. Like that one there
Always
between
sucks not having a bomb here too.
Yeah. And a tinted rock in here. That makes it extra trolly.
Because you can pop it, get that, and hope for that boss kill too if you're lucky. The poop for iKasperr. That's what you get for having an emoticon.
Where's all the iKasperr poop emotes? Somebody please. Cobalt hates the poop.
Up in here?
I think I have the poop.
I definitely have the poop.
I'm a iKasperr sub. I just don't know one of the emotes off the top of my head. I'm going to go with iKasperr, capital poop. Ah, I got it. Nailed it. Nice when somebody makes their emotes simple on me. Oh, and Jim gets the XL caves. I'd have to reset it. I'd absolutely have to reset it. And he's going to do it. He's going to do it, but he didn't exit his game. Realizes he didn't exit his game. He's going to exit his game. There's no way he can hear me that quick, guys, so if you think he's taking my advice, he can't hear me that fast. It's impossible. There's too much delay.
Jim doing what I should have done and resetting after he's not happy with that basement too. Definitely the right way to go here.
Especially since Casper got Krampus, so you don't know he's going to get the good devil deals. He could get the annoying god rooms.
He's going to have to try to play from behind here and just get really carried.
After taking red heart damage, that rosary's like, oh, just let me get a devil deal.
It'll really screw your shop over
It will.
sometimes, though.
What does exiting the game achieve? It resets your devil deal math. The problem with this game is every time you just reset the game or replay the game, it doesn't reset your devil deal math. So your devil deal math can get very, very screwy. Slack actually didn't reset his game on game 2 against Cobalt.
Son of a bitch. Still got so many devil deals.
He missed his basement 2 devil deal because of it, but he had the cack, so he
Oh
wasn't
my
super
God.
worried.
Yeah, the cack. Oh, man. When I saw that, I was just like, nope, we're going.
He's the only
Bet
guy
the
to do it
drape for a
tonight.
knife.
He's the only guy to do it yet tonight. Not reset his game and miss his guaranteed basement 2 devil deal. If you don't take red heart damage on basement 2 in the boss fight or on the floor, you're guaranteed a devil deal.
$1.03 donation from the Moon Sage in the name of war.
He took red heart
Guys.
damage? How did he take red heart damage? He had so many soul hearts.
Casper?
No. I guess they're saying Slack did reset his game. He just took red heart damage.
Oh.
But he had like 9 soul hearts, so maybe I'm mistaken. I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
He's probably messaging me to say I did reset. He did. You took red heart damage for all those soul hearts. He had so many soul hearts. I didn't know. He must have just got 6 soul hearts on that floor.
He slow played those early devil deals way better, and that's how you do it on this rule set.
And
I
there
think
we are,
getting my
Caves
ass
1
kicked
for
by him
Casper.
is, lightning.
Casper not taking any damage early here, hardly at all. Doing really well.
Not gonna help him there though. Now he's gonna go back for his cursed room.
Hey, Casper
love.
carried it last time, and I didn't agree, and neither did you.
Oh,
Ooh, there's those god
and,
rooms you talked about.
There they are, but you know what? You can't say the Miter's bad there.
No.
I mean,
No, I might have pawed 1 or 2 away with as many as he had.
I'm thinking so too, just because I know I wouldn't want to be taking any red heart damage on any subsequent floors.
Just to cover up a little bit.
Jim's going with that Halo. He's on his Cellar too. He hasn't taken any red heart damage.
I have mixed
Doing a
feelings
really
about
good
the
job.
Halo. I know some guys really are a fan of it.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
personally,
not bad.
it's only 0.3 damage and a small amount of tier rate. Gives you that speed, the health
Speed. Yep.
up. I know.
It doesn't give you the range, right? You still get the tiers, right?
I don't
Tiers
remember
up,
if you
or
get
is
the
it-
range. You do get a
It's
little
one
tier
of them you
rate.
don't get.
You get a little tier rate, so probably no range then.
You have no range.
Range to me is one of those that I never really
Eh.
focus on.
It's not a big deal. Maybe if you have special tiers, it's more helpful.
Or a knife.
Or a knife. Alright, Casper moving in his caves too. Jim right at the end of his Cellar 2, looking for his boss fight. Did he take red heart damage there is the question. I think he might have taken a
I
half.
think
a
again
half.
he did, yes. I glanced over at Casper's.
Yeah.
Casper going to run right into his boss fight again here, finding him quick, which is definitely going to help you avoid that red heart damage on the floor. His
Yeah,
miter
absolutely.
hasn't paid off yet. This is a pretty easy boss, though. We said it earlier.
Good evening, Mr. Hyphenated.
What's up, Hive?
Good to see you. He is up next versus Mr. Dune.
And no key for Jim. Just not getting the loving he needs. You gonna bomb the pin? A lot of the boiler guys using the pin bomb. And no, he must have taken red heart damage because there's no devil deal there. And there's the Emperor card that's a ban. At this point, though, Jim, I think Jim knows it's a little too late to try to reset again and hope for another flawless victory. I would have bombed for that soul heart, though, and made sure I flawless this floor. He left that soul heart in that last room just sitting there on the ground. I would have been all over it. Casper grabbing another devil deal. That pentagram's going to help that situation.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
And skipping the mark, I respect that decision a lot.
Already got the damage.
Yes, I saw a lot of guys saying when Fire was racing, why did he skip the pact? it wasn't worth giving up those heart containers with the items he had. I mean, sometimes you got to realize the damage is not worth the life lost. iKasperr has that miter already. He can just play nice and safe now. He doesn't have to go super fast.
He's got a ton of keys. He's got money.
If he needs to turn up the speed, he's got a knife to do it. So he doesn't need to burn the extra damage. And that's where it's play to me. I mean, avoiding that red heart damage, getting his devil deals,
the money now,
and he has had no soul hearts. He's had no soul hearts to protect him at all. That's been strictly on iKasperr, 3 floors in a row.
Not going to pick up that steam cell. That sucks, but at least you got a greed out of the way. You got plenty of money.
Oh, didn't get it off the greed. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Didn't get it off. Jim, however, is going to pick up some mapping himself in his shop.
He says, I need another soul heart. Let's be extra safe. iKasperr not playing the Demon Judgy. Oh, wow. Why not? Give it a little love.
Kappa.
Just playing with you, Dick. Just trying to make you look bad.
It's not. Sometimes they can just be so hungry. And 2 hearts, a little sketch. He's already got the boss down, though. Knife is one of the items with a miter especially that being at low health is not necessarily as scary as it would be with something else. You can really abuse your Polaroid procs.
The miter isn't going to pay out a lot early, but late game you're going to see it come up really huge.
Especially in some of those chest rooms where bosses are pretty much guaranteed to drop a red heart sometimes.
Like the gluttonies in this mini boss rooms are your favorite with the miter. There's Jim's devil deal. He needed it.
Catch up.
He needed it.
He did.
After missing devil deals twice.
He had
Balls of steel times 2. I would just go. Yeah, he is too. He's like, I'm happy. Hey, why risk getting any negative effects from the other pills?
You got that pill in rotation now. You got a decent chance to find another one before the floor or before the run's over.
Here's one I haven't seen as much of that I'd like to see more of. Bombing these beggars in here. Gonna give you that devil deal chance, especially after you just took a devil deal. It's gonna take a big high chance to get you your devil deal back. Jim gonna play some IV bag glitch for a second here. He's not doing very well with it with the SNES controller there. Come on there, Jim. Timing it with the controller does seem awkward. He's gonna call it. He's giving up.
It's like, I got enough. Maybe 2 shops left, no keys. I just maybe want to play with the beggar, or does he just want to blow it to smithereens?
If you're wondering how that... Yeah, see, he can bomb the one in his arcade and still use that one there, so that would be the same chance. You don't get double chance from double beggars. So bomb
that game
one.
Knowledge.
Yep. And there's a compass coming off a Judgy here, so... That's huge for iKasperr. Huge pickup.
That mapping, man. With the knife, it's going to mitigate so much damage if you can get a good stock of bombs going.
He's got that sack dagger if he can build up a Polaroid build. He's going to use those boom flies to get his tinted rock. Very pretty.
All right.
2-cent compass. Man, those never happen. Mine are 2-cent pickaxes.
Yeah, I had a pickaxe myself today, I do believe. So
Hello, pickaxe.
I will use you to smite. Oh, wait, no, you suck. Just gonna leave you on the ground where you belong.
Like in Jim's scenario here, I'd actually try to play the Judgy game for a bomb to blow it up. It's, in my opinion, it is totally worth that extra chance of the devil deal.
Yeah.
Totally worth.
Well, he is 2 floors behind. Look at this little gemstone.
Wish you would have checked it a little earlier, maybe.
Just waiting for you.
He's already backtracked and rolled that arcade once, so yeah, if he would have been able to check that a little earlier, could have helped out. That's 1 cat piece.
Could definitely be making moves here. Yeah, Edmund versus Northern
I know, I
Pine
just saw
definitely up next.
There's that bomb for free, so he can go back, get the reroll, and bomb his Judgy, and increase his devil deal chance, would be my strategy. But he is behind, and now he's behind a ways. Maybe he says he's too far behind.
Ooh, the gentle. Oh, God. Ooh, at that point, drop a bomb on yourself. And the cherry on top of the cake is the nice little hangman card waiting for you.
I was like,
Just
what
mop.
cherry are you talking about? Where's this cherry coming? I needed a
Control cherry.
Kappa, he burned some soul hearts. Bad there. No devil deal for him. So that's why he didn't go back and re-roll his curse room yet. He wanted to see the devil deal first. Understandable.
He's got the hangman to get in there for a little less damage, which he's gonna need right now,
Yes.
skirting along 3 health. Casper's already in a Womb 1 Curse of Darkness, so his mapping's not gonna help him at all. It's gonna be on him to remember where things are at, where he's been.
Now he bombs that Judgy. That does not carry over, if I'm not mistaken.
Those nail strats, I don't know. Got a $10 donation from Barrage96, BOS Hype. I've been watching almost every day for a year now, though I have donated a game to the stream. I wanted to give you more for all the hours of enjoyment while I was battling depression. Thank you, from Barrage96. What a nice message, man. And that is one of the reasons that we do this, man, just to brighten people's days, give them something to watch. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Casper can get off these red hearts. I'd be really confident in his build right now. With all those red hearts, though, I'm a little concerned for his health.
He's going to have to find that arcade or temperance machine on the next floor. Really hope for that. He's got the money to make it happen. It's just
His
a matter of
miter's
will
paying
it.
out. If it keeps going the way it is, maybe he can do it without red hearts, but he'd be
Good,
a lot
but-
safer with them, especially with that sack dagger. I mean, he's gonna cut through Isaac
Oh, yeah.
pretty quick.
It's going to be fast. He's also got the damage already with the Blood of the Martyr and like all these other items. So
Yeah, for sure.
And also his compass is going to let him know, as long as he doesn't get another Curse of Darkness on the next floor, where everything is at. Yep, we have all the rules up on the website, as well as brackets and everything, guys. Time, scheduling, anything you could want is on that website. You can check it out during the week. We update it regularly. Grom is a great guy that does that for us. And we'll have brackets up for tomorrow soon as well, once we know who will be moving on to the next round, but
That-
pretty much know who it will be.
That loading screen, dude.
He's just patiently waiting. He's
I
got
know.
his controllers laid out in front of him, just... Yes. Just... Oh, that's one of the worst things. You just can't... It's just helplessness feeling, you know?
It is. That is ridiculously long. You're going against a knife and a compass. Casper's having a hard time with this womb or darkness too, which would have been some time Jim needed to make up. So
And double devil cards, which means he gets to pop one on the boss, which he doesn't necessarily even need it for.
right, he's probably not even gonna bother. He didn't.
No.
Says it's not even worth the time to go back and look for it. I'd take this and roll and take whatever else it gives me just to get off my red hearts. Maybe
Yeah, I
even
don't
just
know if
take
he's
the
gonna do it.
spirit.
He's
Yeah.
a fan of the Polaroid procs, that's for sure.
There we go. Just get off it. The range can give him a little knife charge. That's a beautiful room right there for Casper. I think that makes his build is though even though he lost 4 hearts, so much safer to me right now. And
Yep,
see if he can
Jim's
get some
doing
more
his
judgy
damnedest.
love. You can't
Not
take
necessarily
that.
The best thing.
Yeah, you can't take that unless you want to go to that arcade. It is a little bit on the way though. I probably would have rolled the spirit personally and seen if it was something more useful, but
Yep.
Spirit does help avoid some damage on this floor and Cathedral. Doesn't do hardly anything for you in Chest, minus the Super Lust dancing.
Excuse me.
You're not excused.
Jim is trying his best to keep up and put something together. He has really low health. He does have Polaroid procs when
He
he does
has
pick up
really
the
low
Polaroid.
damage too.
He's got a Book of Rev laying there, but the problem is he just... What the hell? That was load on that room was
Awesome.
ridiculous.
Yeah, Jim. What?
I have never seen that before.
His toaster's acting up.
Wow. Kick your SNES, man. Put it into high gear.
He didn't blow enough in the game cartridge before he got started.
That's
Get all that
the
dust
secret.
out of there.
Gotta keep those clean. Casper ripping through his womb fight, not even having to hug it with his sacrificial dagger. Probably would have sped it up a tiny little bit there if he did.
Yeah, taking one little hit off the flies at the end, I think, there.
Yep, didn't even need it. He knows which direction his boss is in, so he's just going to be going right for it, trying to save as much life as he can.
And I feel for Jim. You'd like, oh, the Fallen, maybe, something. Sister Maggie into a quarter. If I'm not mistaken, that's the second Sister Maggie. Or he's seen this game already.
Oh man. That is
Pretty sure that
most
was the
certainly
first
rough.
item.
iKasperr doesn't think it's that way. He's going to check the other way. It looks more spot on to me. Didn't want to go ahead and call that, but definitely on his way to his fight now with his devil card. We'll see if he saves it for the next floor or if he just pops it here.
A lot of guys
Hoping
been
he can
popping
clear
them.
the
I
chest.
pop it hoping that, yep, he's popping it right away. I pop him hoping that I'll get more damage in the chest. I know you do as well.
Yep, I am a firm believer.
And you might just find another card. Lots of sloths in the chest. Lots of opportunity for cards if you kill those in the right order. And one
Oh, yeah.
Polaroid proc. That's why it's so strong.
And the miter is just going to give those right back to him most likely.
He went up health on that floor, which is amazing to do in the cathedral.
Oh man. Just
Nice.
finding some really nice stuff here.
Max's head isn't bad. Give him a little more damage. Doesn't get the multiplier, but he does get a little more damage.
He found something he could use.
That's right. That's always a bonus. And the Guardian Angel, which is going to make that sack dagger
Oh,
and his
yeah, that's-
Polaroid even more deadly.
That is definitely what I was happy to see. Not even the
Max's head.
as
Yeah.
much.
I was surprised
spin
at
that
how big
sucker
of a
around.
fan Bisnap was of the orbitals and the orbital damage. He definitely was talking a lot about it. So I know Slack
You were
was
good at
putting
hugging.
his one meat cube to work harder than any lone meat cube I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He was all up in there with that singleton meat cube.
When he had the cack or the knife or what?
I don't remember which
Or
one, but he was
Brimstone.
dancing with that cube, man. Just here. It was
Yeah.
early games. He got that super envy right away.
I saw the super envy and
Yeah.
that made me breathe a sigh of relief until I got hit. Then I was like, F.
And there it is, Casper knocking it down in under 22 minutes. Very fast time.
First round, not too bad.
Jim, I had my money on you. What happened?
He still can bring it back though.
He can. Plenty of time.
It's
Not-
close.
Missing the double deal on basement 2 definitely cost him a lot of time, considering how close they were for a while there. But missing that double deal, having to reset because of it, that hurt. Whenever they're ready, we'll let them get back at it. I'm sure these guys are ready some action here. Jim needs to take a quick set to reset his headset. His headset isn't working.
Fair enough.
Make sure you guys go over and give these guys some love. I know Casper's going full-time streaming soon. Next week? This week? Tomorrow?
Coming up.
And soon. So make sure to go give him some love. And like I said before, Jim is one of my favorite people I've met through the boiler. Hilarious guy.
Really just awesome, super friendly, nice guy.
Yes. I think honestly he could be a very successful streamer if he wanted to invest the time into it. He's a good personality. I got pwned.
It happens.
If I knew how to type salt, I'd throw salt at you for the next like 2 hours. I know, Wild. I keep putting my money on people. I put my money on Cobalt. He's in the loser bracket. I put my money on Six Scott. I thought he was going to do really well.
Nobody's more disappointed than
I
myself.
had my money
so-
on Punny, though. But that rhymes, so that's an exception to the cause.
We're still not out though.
I should have put my money on Dune. Then
I
he
know. I don't even want you to root for me because you just keep picking the losers. Go root for Slacker.
Wait,
Hyphenated
wait.
these
Should we look
guys.
at whose picks are still in here? I don't
What do you
know.
mean?
If we go back to the original 24, or should we look at
I
whose
agreed
picks
on
are?
all the top 8.
There's all them salts. I've never done a salty before.
Poured him a wound. I lost to Slack. Can't even feel bad about it.
It didn't work. I had to capitalize the S.
Tomorrow. So I have to stay up all damn night practicing. I've been practicing all week. Come on. It's not like I just was like, I'm just gonna throw it to the wind.
Well, thank you, Dan, Rob and Dan Show. We appreciate it. There they're going.
Alright, here we go.
We know we get a little bit silly sometimes, but I know a lot of my viewers enjoy having us just have a good time. That's the way I stream, is
Yeah, we want to have personality too, and not just be, just
commentary robot. Yeah.
Exactly. And we are friends, and we have an awesome community here. And we know a lot. We know all these guys. Known them for a long time. And thanks for the compliment, man.
Little tinted rock action. I always like a tinted rock.
And you got to understand, win or lose, this tournament's already been a huge success for everybody, I think. So
And I think it's helped some of these guys that are racing as well, which is always awesome. I hope you guys that are racing have enjoyed it. Hope it's helped your channels as well. This is not just about us, it is about the whole community.
And I hope we up the ante on competitions just in general.
That was my intention with my first tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Was to try to show there's a lot of serious people out here who want to take this game dead serious.
It's okay, Knox. We're just having fun. You gotta understand, when we run an event, it's like an event channel almost, so...
It is very...
There are rules, though.
It's not like this 24/7.
Just keep it loose, though. Hang it loose, baby. Casper not happy with any of these. Both characters, even Jim's thinking...
I've seen a lot of those mediocre special items.
He's gonna want something to go with that.
Yeah, I would have popped them pills.
Pills could have been the deciding factor on that kind of run, for sure.
I like that he went through his cursed room into his secret room. I've seen a lot of guys on basement 1. You did it actually. You did it actually. Bombed out and bombed in. Like, dude, I would much rather have my 1 bomb. Red heart damage early. Just, is Casper gonna take the Halo? I figured he would. I'm hoping to see someone say no besides me.
I was just trying to make shortcuts happen. I don't know what I was thinking today. I was a wild man.
A wild man.
I was just purely playing.
I've seen a lot of guys doing it, though. They bombing into the curse room on basement 1. Man, if you're going to get hit on basement 2, it's a reset anyway, So, honestly, half a heart should be good enough.
Absolutely.
Unless you have something incredibly strong already, like Knife, Dr. Fetus, where the hearts you really want to just save all your life and go as fast as you can, I think go ahead and be willing to waste the hearts and save the consumables. Because hearts are gonna drop.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go grab a quick drink. I'll be right back, guys.
Go ahead, sir. And Casper working his way through this Widow fight. Gonna get a soul heart, which is always a bonus. You never expect it, but it's always nice to see. Re-rolls his spoon, says, I'm happy enough with my speed, with my Halo for now. I probably would have done the same. Jim just not finding anything here. He does have a soul heart laying there. He might just take a mediocre item. Like I saw he passed the Spelunker hat. If you get like a Spelunker hat and a soul heart, maybe a couple of coins, a key, sometimes those runs are worth going on and looking at those devil deals. Ooh, he accidentally missed his super secret there. Been there, done that. 6 pennies. Does he bomb into super? He left a penny. And the toothpicks. Toothpick's one of the worst items in the game. It is just shot speed. It does not give you any kind of tier rate, so it's not really going to affect your game at all, but it's special, so it's going to reduce your chance of finding other special items. Jim says, game please. Something. He loves that Bloody Lust. He rolled Bloody Lust, guys. Write it down. It's not only his icon for his channel. I'm buying him a red headband and a wig to wear when he streams. It's already been confirmed. I don't think I've ever seen him pass on that item. So here's Casper's Basement 2 Devil Deal. Again, no damage. He's really been playing smart and safe. Though I think some of that smart and safe can come back and bite you in the butt later. That's why I was kind of rooting for Jim a little bit. I think Jim plays a little more aggressive to the rule set. But Casper did grab a Guppy's head there, which 2 hearts for a Guppy's head is pretty unheard of, even 3-4 months ago. But it's locking in his devil deals, giving him a Guppy piece for later, and he did get to roll into a Horror Babylon that hopefully he can put to use at some point. Heart for Jim out of his fight as well, and coins. I always love the crown. And he's going to go back for the secret room. See, these are the little things that I think a lot of guys haven't necessarily adjusted to as well, from the faster boiler heart racing and stuff like that. So feel free to waste a couple extra seconds to make yourself at 14 coins leaving this floor can be huge getting that map. Your opponent's sitting on a bunch of money. He left the rock hoping for another special item.
Alright.
And ended up coming back for it. Casper got a rock, he picked up Guppy's head, re-rolled it into a whore.
Gotcha.
Surprised to see Casper do it, honestly. I thought he might just skip the deal. It was a really bad deal, but he said, nope, I'm locking in my devil deals.
He's actually a fan of the horde. He's one of his favorite characters too,
Yeah.
so he's used to having that damage proc.
He already had one. He already had one run where he risked the devil deals with God rooms too. So I'd be very concerned about seeing more of those.
The freaking Krampus is a troll, though.
He is a troll. And Jim got the re-rolled Bloody Lust. By the way, I'd like to point that out to you because I know you know it's one of his favorite items.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think he's just getting with the popular rule set.
Yes.
You know, once. Was that a devil deal that he rolled or an actual item?
Item room. Into the blood of the martyr. So
hey!
big payoff.
Paid off.
Big payoff. Yeah, you cannot tell me Bloody Lust is better than Blood of the Martyr. I'd try to turn that the other way and see if my secret room was over there real quick.
It's something you just pick up, like if you just need to get rid of some hearts or something later in a devil deal. It's doesn't count as special. I mean, I can see it.
But in the first item, it's a rough pickup in my opinion. Casper doing another. It's just really good with a lack of damage taken here. Gonna go back, grab that key, maybe go look for a shop, item room. I'd be looking for my shops, but you've heard me say it a million times.
Hello?
Hey, I'm back.
Okay, cool.
And I got the streams live, so they can go ahead whenever they're ready. Sorry about that, guys. Absolutely no idea what happened there. Just instant no internet. You hear me?
Yep, I hear you. Sorry.
Scared me. Scared me.
I'm here.
All right, I'm back. Let's.
Sorry, guys. There are going to be some technical difficulties every now and then.
That's terrible. I haven't had. We've been going for strong.
I know. Strong like bull. Casper's looking at a very interesting item right now, and Krampus
really
for
is.
Jim on his side.
I'm ready when they are. Go ahead.
How late does pizza deliver? Like 11, right?
I have no idea. I don't have many delivery options where I live. I even paused my timer, guys. What's up with that? I was on the ball. Didn't really have much else to do there, so kind of figured.
All right, that Krampus. They're off and running again. Little bit of Krampus going on.
What's my internet speed? It's pretty decent.
Oh, cool. Got somebody send me mails to bot my stream.
Ooh,
Maybe
me too.
famous.
I got one too. Was it something famous or something in his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that just a second ago, actually.
We need robot people to
Is it
track
in sub
steal
mode?
people.
Can we turn it off that?
Oh, sorry, guys. Let me get that off. It was going like
No, I'm
really
sure.
ham.
I'm sure.
Release
Freedom.
the Kraken! Sorry, guys. We had to drop the hammer on the channel real quick.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry about that. I have no idea what happened there. We just went, hey, see ya. My internet got tired. It needed a nap.
Welcome back, everybody.
My
Sorry
item
about that.
tracker has disconnected. Let me get that back online.
Did Jim die or reset? He reset, I think it was, to get what he currently has.
No,
Casper's rocking that habit now.
Jim was walking this when I was here. Jim just had a lot of resets to get what he has.
That sly little smile on Casper's face when that popped up, the chubby. He just had this smirkiest little smile like, like, I don't even know. He can do a lot of things with this habit. He can force a lot of crazy things.
It's a scary deal. He doesn't value those cursed rooms very much. With a habit, I gotta be looking at those curse rooms, baby.
Yeah, I'll take a little peeker.
You got a lot of life right now. Oh, baby.
And no money at the moment to afford that.
The risky check your shop without cash.
Very, very risky.
That hurts my feels.
Here in the pool twice, but still.
Yeah, but there's a lot of other items you got to get through first. Sometimes to get there. Yeah, we got the coal coming, guys. Sorry, the item tracker went down. It's actually remotely done, so I had to reconnect when my internet came back.
A little bit of buffering on Jim's side.
Everybody's having issues tonight.
Yep.
Everybody. Sorry about all the technical problems, guys. Oh my god, you have got to be kidding me.
Craziness.
We apologize, guys. There's just not a lot we can do about it. I have no idea what the issue is tonight. Blame Al Gore? Probably. I'm ready when they are.
We'll get it up and running again here in just a moment.
24/7 pizza. I don't even have. I have one pizza place that delivers me. I think they deliver till 11.
24/7? Can I live where you live?
You want to trade homes?
Holy guacamole, Batman.
Let's compare wives, sir.
You know what? I'm gonna hit the pizza up right now.
Are you gonna go dial?
No, I just ordered online and it comes to me.
Oh. The fallen with a habit. With a habit.
And another offline for Mr. Jim.
That is awkward.
Very unfortunate.
Very weird.
Still got one more race coming up to finish the night after this, guys. We have already been going for 6 hours today.
Strange we're getting this many disconnects from everybody, too. It's like all over the board, man. Punny.
I know. Had some issues with TeamSpeak. Our Skype calls dropped a few times. Punny, Jim.
There's something wrong with the internet. It's in the
Fire.
It's in the tubes, guys. It's definitely in the tubes. Must
Fire
be
had a little bit of DC issue
as
actually
well?
too.
Yeah, they both did. Fire and Punny both were going down.
Yep. A little bit of stuff.
I didn't pause the timer this time.
What the hell is EQ2? EverQuest 2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You used to be able to order pizza through EverQuest 2.
What?
Yeah, in the game. It was when that shit started. I remember that. That was like 8 years ago.
That's so crazy. I'm gonna Jets myself.
Jim making confused faces himself. And we're going Jets.
Jets.
You guys have Jets down there?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Love Jets.
The 8-corner pizza?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sell them by the slice too. The Fallen here is with a freaking habit can be very delicious and what you need here. So
Now let's see what comes out of it any second. Now he's gonna get that little sliver gone.
any kind of devil deal that can get rid of his tears is a
And the
win.
devil deal. He didn't pick up. Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, sir, Casper. If he didn't pick up that shovel, it could have still been in this room. The reroll.
Hit it.
Is he gonna use the habit? He could use the habit and take the pact and still roll the blade.
There you go. He's thinking about it.
It's the second cat piece. And he's on it. Casper getting risky.
He has that other item out there.
If I knew Casper was gonna play this way, I would have had to vote for him.
What I say, baby.
Woo!
Casper's my boy.
Keith Stone in the house.
Keith Stone.
Mhm.
What? Was that like a reference that I don't understand? Obviously.
Yeah, it was an old. It was for Keystone beer commercials.
Oh, okay.
Keystone, he was so cool.
That brimstone is not going to waste on Casper.
And it is going to
Jim
put
is coming up, though.
it's going to put a lot of pressure on Jim.
He's got to find something in a deal here.
Yeah, I can see the pressure rising in Jim. I think his SNES controller is slowly like arching as he angrily presses his buttons.
A lot of the difference in these runs has been the devil deals when you're getting them, the mapping that people are taking time on top of the devil deals to get to. iKasperr playing it really safe there, picking up the shovel before he checked it. He has the habit. He knows how to use it. Got the brimstone now.
You met Keith Stone? Cool, like Keith Stone. So smooth. I'm glad everyone else understood it, and by everyone else I mean the ones that responded. You're the important ones.
There's at least someone out there that's going to get any type of reference you
You're my
make.
true friend. Dude, for like the first 6 months I was streaming, no one got Master Blaster from the Mad Max movies, and I was really saddened by that.
Oh, Master Blaster, yep.
Who runs
Big mofo with the
Bartertown?
mask, right?
Mm-hmm. That had the midget that rode around on his shoulders.
That guy. Thunderdome. Oh,
Yeah, the Krampus God Room Troll. It better be a Sacred Heart.
I mean, it's not what you need. That's all there is to it.
It is. That's the problem with the God Rooms. They just are not reliable. Safety-wise, sure, if you were iKasperr and that room showed up, you'd say, hey, why not? But as Jim, who's looking for damage, who's looking for speed, it's just not going to get you there.
The great thing about today, guys, you're not going to see any of your racers, your top 8 go out today. So if you've got a favorite racer, they will have a chance to race tomorrow. So even if Jim loses here or iKasperr loses, they'll be racing tomorrow. And actually, I play the loser here, I believe.
That's true. You do play the loser of this bracket. And we shall see. One of you will be going home tomorrow.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're already home, but you get my drift. Curse of darkness on both sides.
Corner.
I'm gonna. You go out tomorrow.
iKasperr's running kind of low on health now. I mean,
It's the risky strats, man. Once they get in you, you start getting crazy. He's actually gonna take some time to farm some greed. I'm not against it. I'm cool with it. Keith Stone, he agrees.
Oh, now there's something that might help Jim out a little bit.
He needed it, but can he put the damage
Curse of
down?
darkness,
Can he put the
though?
damage down, though?
Yeah, that's the main thing. He's really going to have to hope for something from his next God or Devil Room.
Punny, if you're going to call somebody out, at least finish your sentence. Cobalt, don't lose. I need to knock you.
Knock me what?
He will
up?
knock you up, down,
Okay, I need to
left.
explain him how the birds and the bees work, I think. I miss music. Or do we not have music running? At the moment?
Music's running. Yeah, he just can't hear it.
Bud. Bye. Zer.
No, that's an old beer commercial. Here, I'll amp it up. We'll go to the battle of the little slugger. He's a slugger. And Jim getting another loading screen error, but this time in his favor a little bit. Putting him on the same floor as iKasperr, essentially. He's got to deal with both his boss fights, but he knows where he's going, at least.
Mm-hmm. XL Necropolis, and he really needed that devil deal, though.
Dude, I straight asked you guys if the music was loud enough earlier, so if you've been running without it all night, I can't hear it. There's no way I can judge it myself. I'll crank it up a little bit for you.
I think I'm gonna go with the
8-corner pizza?
8-corner.
My hat, it has 3 corners.
Do I want butter, Jed's Turbo, or poppy seed?
Butter.
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 And I'm gonna go with my favorite, spicy pepperoni and pepperoni. Both.
If Jim can just pull something out of one of these item rooms here, I think he's got to check them both. They're close.
He's got to get something like a knife, though, man, or a quad shot, or I don't even know, an epic hack. That's not gonna be it.
It's a virus. That's totally it.
The funny part is, if he got the Book of Shadows with the virus, I might have taken it at this point. Just because it's
Help you clear down some of the tough rooms.
something. It's something. I mean, you know you're not going to get a God or Devil room from your boss. You know you're probably not going to be able to change those tiers unless you hit your curse room up, which is all the way over there. And iKasperr is moving with that Brimstone. 5 hearts now, doing a good job of managing them. He's up from the last time I looked.
You guys are the best trolls when it comes to sound levels. Like, seriously.
Mike's muted.
What?
What?
What? I hate you all in the best way possible. In that nice, warm, loving feeling. iKasperr going an interesting route with his map here. I would have had to go left. I guess this way he gets them out of the way and knows they're not his boss fight, but left would have been the safe prediction for me.
Just checking the closer ones. He also, I know iKasperr is a firm believer that usually the direction with the secret room is going to be where your boss is. So usually he checks around there.
I only agree with that statement if the secret room is offset, like not connected like that.
He does have the moon strats now for the subsequent floor here.
Okay, you guys, I'm just not reading chat anymore. I'm going to minimize chat because you're going to keep trolling me and I'll have no idea what's going on.
You miss Jed's Pizza? I feel you, man. I wouldn't be the same without it.
Yeah, that's a long way to that item room. He's going to have to skip it.
Red Mom, but... Gosh,
Without
man.
any soul hearts or anything, I'm just afraid he's not going to get his Womb 1 Devil Deal. I'd intentionally get hit on this fight to guarantee that I didn't get a Devil Deal on this fight, so I can try. Yeah, so I can try for my Womb 1 Devil Deal.
Try Acnid. Not the worst boss. I like this version better than the actual version of the boss. The other boss, what the hell is it? Granddaddy Longlegs or whatever the hell his name is. These guys have peach tea? What are we giggling at?
Chat.
Oh.
The timer's too loud and my mic's muted.
Take off the overlay. We don't even need it. Just have them free floating there. It's good stuff.
I would seriously suggest you get shot here, Jim, just to be safe. The last thing you want is to miss your devil. There, he ran into his foot. That does it. Oof. So now really going to have a good shot at a devil deal on the next floor. He's got 1 soul heart.
He has to put this
He has to use it. Yeah, I think this is make or
do
break.
Or die now.
Yeah.
We'll know right now whether he's going to have a chance, I think, by the end of this floor. And he's really just
He says, I'm not even going to fight that room. Oh, there's the soul heart hit.
He's still got a chance, though. He's just got to not get hit on the boss. A conquest would just be detrimental to this right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad Womb 1 bosses.
iKasperr's on 4 hearts, though.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one to see if either of them can finish it. iKasperr could
Neither of them overly carried, even with that habit.
iKasperr could use like a Book of Rev or something here just to set him apart.
Survivability is definitely where he's lacking right now. Oh, this boss is not who you want to see either. Any of these RNG bosses. Good use of that bomb there. He actually gets it to hit and take the damage, which can be very tricky.
I'd rather see this boss than a couple, though, honestly.
Conquest and Ultra War are probably the 2 worst ones right here.
Yeah, it's probably the 2 best be Skullx, maybe Teratoma, though Jim's tier rate Teratoma could definitely troll him.
Blastocyst would be fine as well. Damn, I don't know, man. That with the pentagram, that's what you're relying on now. Ooh, double kissing it. That's probably gonna seal it up, but
that hurts. So close. So very close. Gonna backtrack and try to check the library for something. Knowing where iKasperr's life is at, I would say, yeah, go for it.
It's gotta be a Book of Belial, man. Like, that's the only thing that would, or a Book of Revs. That only thing would.
Book of Rev would help. You could try to just force some rolls on it, man, and just get crazy, get slow and crazy. I mean, you aren't catching iKasperr at this point. It's just not happening. And double soul heart drops off that chub, and he had that chub at half life. I almost said, why not finish it?
Gosh, that envy is just... The look on Casper's face is just like, no.
Why isn't he bombing out of it?
I'm not quite sure, actually. He's very good. Well...
Very good.
Wow.
Wow.
Bad mouth. Wow, he had the moon out of it.
He had 6 bombs. He could have bombed out in the beginning, and he just bombed into him.
He's got to be feeling the pressure right now.
Yeah. Jim found something in his curse room. What was it? I missed it. A guppy's head? Can't really afford to roll it.
He's got to get more health. He's got to hope for... I don't even know, like a beggar to give him health or something, or where's Chad at? Hey, Chad.
He's got the left hand. I would just farm this entire floor looking at Casper's health. I just go all for it.
Casper's playing so balls to the wall right now. Oh, not who you want to find in your first cathedral room. We were just talking about this D-hole. Still bag.
He still has bombs. There's a lot of these rooms that, in my opinion, are just worth bombing through. I know Casper likes to bomb his Isaac and Blue Baby fights, but to me, saving your life here is a lot more valuable.
Absolutely. He's got to be very careful with that heart. He does have the Polaroid proc if he gets down, but you don't want to be relying on that.
No, you definitely don't.
Especially not this early.
There's that key for Jim. He's going to go ahead and bomb his Temperance machine and hope for, hey, a little sweet lovin'. He does have that miter, so it's going to pay off a little bit. He's going to go check it, man. He's putting it all on the line on the curse room. Says curse room or broke. It's a relic to go with his miter.
Oh, man. Those goddamn... I'm really surprised he did not check that
the library?
That library.
Why hasn't he checked the library yet?
Does he really want the key for that chest that much?
He must.
I mean, does he have a tail? Like,
he doesn't have a tail. He must be just really concerned with his key count.
Got that 2 of clubs. Not really many bombs to double there.
There's a library for Casper too, so Casper can slow down with his habit and play a little library game himself. Maybe get his book of Rev if he can find a key. If
indeed.
Key. For both sides.
Doing very good work on Chubb. Man, these rooms are just not friendly. No sirree, Bob.
And down to the wire.
Alright, if Casper can pick up a Book of Belial or a Book of Shadows here, that would be very helpful for at least the boss kill on this floor. He has no fear of spawning a horseman now with that Book of Revs either, so he can pop that whenever he feels like. It looks like he might take it and try to generate some hearts here.
If he could find a Temperance machine, he could generate a couple of hearts that way.
Yep, with that habit, very valuable. Oh gosh. He definitely can't go down there, even though that's the door that's open. It's not going to take him anywhere.
Ugh. The tappa.
He might just take it and roll with it, considering, hey, I've got to have it, you know?
Yeah. Jim finally did check his library, but still sitting on half a heart.
That's brutal.
Oh god, not the brimstone eye.
And the whack-a-mole popping up behind you right when you're dodging the eyeball will do it.
Those little diglets are just terrible sometimes. They will pop up in the weirdest places.
And they're super slow and generally easy to deal with, but yeah, they can really troll you when you're in motion.
Sometimes I swear they're super smart, man. They'll surround you, do all kinds of weird things.
Exactly.
And you knew that brimstone eye was the key. You were so worried about that brimstone eye.
Holy super envy. First room.
I'd rather have it there than basement 2 after you already found a decent start. And he's going to roll the wafer. I might have just took the wafer and tried to build up a nice, safe, carried run in case Casper dies.
Had some crap wafer start runs myself, so I can feel the hesitation. He's this late. He's gonna hope for Casper's death and hope for the really carry like a knife or something or a fetus.
He's got to be praying for the death. Ooh, iKasperr still has his D6. This could be big.
He has all the time in the world he wants to farm now.
Yes, he can farm a 1-up, an Ankh, farm an Ankh with the Book of Rev.
Indeed, and 26 minutes in, neither player trying to play fast, just playing each other. iKasperr knows he's had the lead the whole
Steam
time.
sale. And he's on it. He says, I saw that. I know what I'm doing here. I'm going to make this count. If somebody knows how to slow play a game to try to survive, it's iKasperr. During his boiler rule set, we saw how slow play he can make it. He's
Covering his mouth in just quiet contemplation.
I know, trying to figure out the best route to do this without wasting life, maximizing it the best of his ability. No keys
Look
for
at this man's face, just pure concentration. Jim as well. You know he's unhappy about dying. Nobody wants to go down.
no keys for the chest on iKasperr's side either, so he's kind of got to get his build together here. I mean, otherwise you're preying on some luck. And none of us want to do that. We're all trying to set it up ourselves, make it work. I like to see that we've had to see this twice tonight where people had to do some dirty down farming to make it work. But hey.
Absolutely. Whatever gets you through, right?
That's right.
You just have to make it through and finish before the other guy. You don't have to do it in a record-breaking time.
That is the truth. He's actually going to save his bombs and try to use one of these exploding flies to blow his secret room. I mean, that's total careful play there, just to ensure he has enough bombs. He says, I'll wait. You'll bounce there eventually, I think. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, I failed geometry, so you guys tell me.
He's going for these freaking farm strats, man.
Dig it. A total fan.
I love my greed farming.
Gonna use both rooms so he doesn't have to waste bombs.
When it comes to game breaking and item farming, you know I love it. Oh man, careful! You got your D6, not your Book of Revs. Mr. Cool's not that much of a friend.
No, he's not. He's got some awkward shots, and they shoot together sometimes. He's not.
There's three of them.
Yes, he's not super hard, but now he wastes a bomb there with his dice up. Is he gonna roll?
He just doesn't want a piece of that Mr. Cool.
He may be going back for the library roll now, knowing he's gonna get his 1-up or his Ankh.
I think Jim's going for the super carry here. This has to be what he's doing. He's just looking for anything that he could pop out maybe a 15-60 minute run with. You got to give Jim props. He got trolled by the Krampus, got trolled by the God Rooms. Didn't find anything just completely amazing out of his item rooms.
The first game though, you gotta give him a little grief for missing those first 2 basement double deals 2 in a row. You gotta give him a little grief, just like we did you. Just like we did you, exactly.
And it's really gonna grill it into our heads that, hey, if you miss that first devil deal, you're probably going to lose.
Yes. You gotta be careful.
At least if you move on and don't go for it again, you know, your best chance is just to reset and go for it again. That's what I learned today.
He did buck up and get the second one. You know, we saw you actually ended up missing 2 in a row there, which was huge.
God, that sucked so bad. I didn't get any soul hearts to cover myself, and I was literally cursing at myself off
So he's he's got his dice charge now, so he's gonna go back to the farming, and it's not gonna be fast, guys. So apologize in advance if you were hoping this was over in the next 2 minutes. It's gonna be a second. This way, if he gets sniped, he may actually burn all his red health on purpose to get rev charges.
Good. Greed's not giving him what he wants. He's running out of bombs here. He knows where the boss room is. He knows he has a library. Really, the only thing he has other shot at is a challenge room and a curse room, which aren't even guaranteed at all to be at those other ends.
Yes, or guaranteed to have anything worth a damn in them.
Exactly. He's also got a super greed right there.
Not giving him anything.
Tons of money.
Where is he going? He keeps confusing me.
He's just like, I don't know. He's just going to do what he does.
Doing his thing. I appreciate it. Everybody's got their own... Ooh, that 1 heart mark for Jim would be hard to say no to.
Indeed.
He still has that other room if he needs to use it to bomb back in. He's going to just take his roll, it looks like, here, and see if he gets lucky.
Celtic Cross can be nice if you can pick up anything that you need to get in somebody's face with, and you end up not getting your Polaroid.
I don't think he meant to kill it. But there is the
Either
Ankh.
way, that'll be helpful. It'll at least guarantee you
He can go
something, and with the Book of Revs, if he ends up taking that,
yes.
could be definitely a safety crutch kind of thing if he does fail with those red hearts.
I would leave my soul heart on the ground that's sitting right there. Go try the boss. He's gonna take it. He's gonna take it though. I would have gone and tried the boss, see how well I'm playing, see if I can get through it on my own. If I die,
orbital.
it shouldn't be too bad. He's got no shooting followers. This is totally a doable fight. His damage is a little low. I don't know why he's just totally passing on the pill unless he knows it's bad. Because I get to a half a heart. I'm YOLOing a pill.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, that's convenient, eh? Right as he enters the boss room?
Having to pause mid-Isaac fight.
Yeah, right as he enters the boss room.
I think they figured out... They might have been trying to DDoS me first or something, and then figured out you were streaming for me after you mentioned it. Are you going back live right now?
I'm already live.
Okay, cool.
We're back, guys. Not sure what's going on here. Just dropping occasionally, so I apologize for the inconvenience. Had to happen the second he jumped in that boss fight. He's yet to get hit, though.
I know a bunch of us had issues yesterday, too, so...
Yes, we did.
Stream
myself.
dropping every now and then, coming right back up.
And they're back at it. There will be a little delay between the two sides now, guys. I apologize.
Wow.
Did he get hit
Wow.
instantly? Oh.
Poor Jim, man.
Krampus again on basement 2? You have got to be kidding me.
Poor Jim, falling victim to Lord Krampus himself.
iKasperr doing beautiful work here. Like I said, when I said earlier that I thought Jim could take it, Jim only because he played the rule set I thought a little better, but iKasperr is so good. There was no doubt in my mind about how good the man is, and he is showing you here how to dodge the fight.
I told you, he's had a few practice days too
How to play the Puma.
Since last week, he has practiced.
He has for sure.
And he's been adjusting. He's a really smart guy. You know he can play with low health just as good as the next guy. He will slow down when he thinks he needs to, but really doing an excellent job dodging here. He takes it down without losing any health, huh?
No, he did get hit
by
twice.
Twice. Well, Booker Rev covers it, so...
Yeah, Booker Rev helps counteract that. He's going to go back for that half a soul heart. It's way back there. He avoids that. He avoids that pill like it is literally AIDS. I mean, he goes all the way down and around it. I'm not sure if it is something absolutely terrible or if he just hates pills that much.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, it is not just like I'm going to skip it by a little bit.
Man.
Jim stole iKasperr's items. Yeah, I gotta reconnect him here, guys. I'm sorry.
Jim wishes he stole iKasperr's items.
Yeah, right.
But Jim's got a brimstone of his own right now. So it's up to iKasperr to win or lose this right here, right now, in this next floor. He actually touched the pills. I think he heard the commentary. Chuckling a little bit.
He did. He definitely did. He's laughing over there.
Oh, that brimstone, though. Finally, Jim getting a break.
I'll get these item trackers fixed in just a second, guys. Sorry, but going up and down caused an issue there.
Got to remember, this is our first co-tournament as well, so there's going to be some bumps in the road. They'll only get better, guys.
Well, and
unfortunately, only gets more fierce too.
Unfortunately, the internet. You guys know. You all are on the internet to know that shit always happens when you don't want it to. I am aware of the item trackers, guys. I'll go ahead and start fixing it now.
And thanks again to Grom and all the hard work that we've had our mods doing, modding our chats, doing the item trackers for us. Just
Taw.
it's amazing to see the Taw. It's amazing to see the community come together like that to pull something like this off.
Oh my god. Poly into knife with a brimstone. Oh, that... You don't see any good items all game, Jim. How about 3 of them?
Here you go. Have all of them.
And you can only use one.
Watch, he'll get a candle or something next.
Right.
Oh, man. Oh, he's gonna touchy and porty.
Look at that, guys. It's fixed. Don't worry. The items were there. They were just not capping properly. Poly's not allowed with the with the brimstone or the knife. It is allowed on its own. He's gonna do the punny strats.
Oh man, iKasperr has so much money to go with this machine.
My machine would have blown up after 2 pennies and just told me to stop wasting my life.
Mine would have blown up after 2.
And given you a crystal ball.
I hope. Oh, look, another teleporter remote.
Go teleporters! With a habit, Punny'd be stoked, dude.
Double teleporters. What does it mean?
I can teleport everywhere. Uh-oh. He
Alright,
got it back.
teleport off.
He got it back. What's he looking for?
He's probably trying to get that curved horn.
Is he?
I'd go with the curved horn here, being as you don't have your guaranteed procs every time.
It is giving him every trinket there but the curved horn. There it is. He got it. Oh.
Finally.
And
No
this
love for the rainbow.
this here for Jim.
Jim's finally getting some kind of synergy, some kind of luck going on. He's taking the punny remote. He's going ham. You forgot to go up, down, left, right, start, click,
Yeah,
Jim.
obviously.
Gosh.
Punny, would you please explain to Jim how you teleport to the boss every time?
He's got the SNES remote.
I know. He's got all the buttons he needs. Punny plays on a controller too, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Though probably not an SNES controller.
No, probably not. I do like the feel of the SNES controller.
The horn gives you 2 damage. You like the feel of it? And it's better than the NES, but
Oh yeah. Grass thing.
it's not cutting into your hand quite so bad. iKasperr eating a couple of cack shots here. As well as he dodged Isaac, he may be feeling pretty confident, but the blue baby can be quite a bit more trolly.
Looks like he might be feeling it. He did really well in his first Isaac
He
fight.
still has the Ankh there if he needs it.
He still has the Book of Revs and the Habit.
Yes, sir. But look at that. Right away, they're coming in hot and heavy. It is a much more difficult fight. Anyone who says otherwise blows my mind. I don't get it.
Not picking up any followers definitely will help here.
Yes, it will.
Left the Rainbow Baby behind even, which has the chance of the Gish effect too.
I
so
still
sometimes
totally
people
agree.
Justifies it.
Justifies it. Justifies. Yeah, grab that 9-volt. That'll make you teleport faster. Actually, it won't at all. You'll still have to clear 2 rooms because teleporter's only a 2-room
Yeah.
charge.
But it'll make you think you're good.
Yeah, it'll look cool. You'll always be 1 charge short, Jim. And iKasperr doing a really good job to get through this. It really took his time. Sorry about all the pauses, guys. But definitely took his time. Gonna make it through.
Played it the safe route, almost a 40-minute run, but being as Jim died, the pressure was not on him.
YOLO the pill, Casper.
Absolutely.
And there it is. Like I said, speed, not always necessary. Getting the win, the 2-0. Only the second one tonight, right? Everybody else went to 3, didn't they? Oh, I guess we've only done the 1 real race.
Yeah.
Other real race. Had those tryouts or grudge matches earlier. So got to give those guys credit for sure. And we're just about right on schedule.
And moving to our last race of the night, Hyphenated versus
Do not.
Mr. Dune. The loser of which will play against Fire, and the winner of which will play against iKasperr now.
Punny.
And, excuse me, Punny, and I get Jim.
You get Jim.
iKasperr gets Slack.
And iKasperr gets slack.
Enjoy, guys.
Congratulations.
iKasperr actually took him down.
Congratulations, Casper, you won. Now race slack.
He beat him in the boiler, though.
He did?
So,
Do you want
a
to
little
go?
bit of a revenge chance out there.
If you want to go ahead and throw up some ads for us,
Sure.
I'll get things laid out real quick, guys. We'll be right back. I appreciate everyone dicking around, dealing with all the problems today. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.